Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Ide vezetett ez az ajtóz.
It's locked.
Akkor csöngessünk be.
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Ó, van. Ez jó lesz. Ja, először is azt mondjuk kicsoda.
E. Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes. What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Aha, szóval a filmben lévő igazgató, tehát ja, Martinak az igazgatója, milyen Strickland volt, nem jut eszembe, tehát Strickland és ő pedig a nővére. Na szóval van valami ma számára.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Mutatom.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Na, beenged? Vagy. Hoho, ott a párja. Csak azt megviselt az idő. Ez az.
Leave that creature outside!
Hát,
Sorry, Einstein.
na, bocsika. Először nem kedveli az állatokat.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Jó, de hova?
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Keményen tolja az öreg lány. Na, csináljunk helyet, vagy nem tudom, mi újságok?
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Na jó van. Beszélgessünk fel erről a cipőről. Távcső. Na jó, majd később. Akkor beszélgessünk.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Hát ez nagyon kemény.
Yes?
Mikor vesztette el a cipőjét?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. My, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Zukkocsma.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Gangsterek. A végén még ilyen 1920-as, 30-as évekbe kerülünk vissza. Hol volt az ukkocsma?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Na nézzük, mi az a sok újság? Lehet, hogy az újságban benne van, hogy mikor égett le az kocsma pontosan.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Akkor segítségemre lehetnek azok az újságok?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Na,
You
tudom
know
képzelni.
what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Jó van, jó van. Akkor kérdezzünk arról a távcsőről.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Ted! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Hűha. Ez kemény. Akkor nézzük meg azokat a... vagy nem. Távcsövet.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Hát ez öreg lány, ez kemény. Kicsit bolond, de vicces.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Na, itt a videókölcsönző. Ott van Biff.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
No, megvan.
Fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
1932. februárja. Tehát akkor égett le, vagy nem, akkor építették újjá. Az, hát... Jó, valamelyes közel vagyunk, de még nem elég. Már csak a tányérok, cukorka. Vegyünk egy cukorkát.
The candy looks older than I am.
De akkor nem. Nézzük a képeket.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Mi van a radiátorra?
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Ó, remek. Akkor meg tudjuk nézni az újságokat gyorsan. Gyerünk, mert még visszajön.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Ez az megvan az év. Na azaz.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out, get out, get out!
Futás.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Ejha, jó beöltözte 1932-höz. Vagy 31-hez?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Azokon nem tudom milyen évszakban. Halloween-i buli. Ez jó, ha jelmez egy iskolai előadáshoz.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Na igen, egy időgéppel.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Na, hajrá. Akkor remélem, hogy megegyezte az évszámot. Nézzük meg az eddig történteket. Marty átkutatva a sofőr nélküli időgépet egyelőre felvett üzenetet talált. Igen, a Doki ott ragadt valahol az időben. Átkutatva Edna Strickland lakását, Marty rémülten fedezi fel, hogy a Dokit bebörtönözték egy zukkocsmai felgyújtásáért, és bosszúszomjas gangsterek fogják agyonlőni. Oh yeah, 1931. június 14-en. Oh, remek. Ja, itt van a jelen idő. Május 14, 1986, 19 óra 15 perc. Délután, igen. 1931. június 14-e. Jól van, akkor írjuk ezt az időt.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Ja, igen, idő áramkör.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Na, írjuk.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Ha, nem is nekünk kell beírni. Na, akkor töltsünk. Na, de legalább sikerült. Ezek szerint megérkeztünk.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Támogassuk? Nem. Biztos valami tévedés történt.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Hú, de gyorsan beszél. Már sem tudom, támogatom akkor.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Hol találom őket?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Na, melyik legyen? Legyen Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Jé, ez Edna. Az öreg lány.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Biztos rendőrsége van. Ha járás közben lenyomod a jobb egérgombot, Marty futni kezd. Jobb egérgombot. Na hadni. Hát nyomom, de nem igazán fut. Talán inkább a bal shiftet, hogyha lenyomom, akkor kezd el futni. Na mindegy. Nézzük meg az kocsmának a romjait.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Hát ez jó kérdés, Marty, ez jó kérdés. Ügyvédi iroda, bank. Menjünk inkább a rendőrösre. Hát tudunk vele beszélni. Népkonyha ajtaja. Érdekes. A népkonyha cégere.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Előfordulhat. Jó, fussunk. Ezt keressük meg a dokit.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Oké, akkor itt mégse. Itt van a börtönablak.
Doc!
Ó, meg is van.
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Hát ez kész. Hát majd. Figyelmeztessük a rendőrséget.
Why do we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Hát elmondjuk, ebben van valami. Menjünk vissza az időbe, ott az időgép.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Tehát nem mehetünk vissza a múltba, mert ha visszamegyek a múltba és kiszabadítom, akkor a doki nem fog tudni nekem üzenni a jövőbe, ezáltal nem fogok visszajönni ide. Aha, értem, szóval egy paradoxon jön létre. Tehát itt kell valamit csinálni. Akkor szöktessük meg.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Remek. Tehát megkökerestük az 1931-es élnyét a dokinak. Teljes idő kontinuum.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Remek. Hol találjuk meg?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Na ja, biztos. Tehát akkor el kell mennünk a népkonyhára, ami itt van. És fel kell hívnunk a dokinak a rezidenciáját. Hűha. Kicsit ismerős a képe annak a pasasnak.
McFly! Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Szóval Biff Tannen. Vagy nem Biff Tannen, hanem Kid Tannen. Övé volt ezek szerint a kozukkocsma. A gangsterek. Na mindegy. Szabadítsuk ki a dokit.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Bíróság. Érdekes. Na jó, gyorsan keressük meg. Ezt építse meg azt a fúróz, azt akkor ki tudjuk szabadítani a dokit. Hol van a bíróság? Az tényleg az a bíróság épülete. Az óratorony. Na igen, ez a játéknak egy hibája, hogy mindegyes képkockával, amikor vált a kép, akkor kicsit megváltozik az irányítás. Tehát most a D-t nyomom, úgy futok. Most teljesen megváltozott, és most a D-vel megyek arra előre. Az A-val pedig balra. Hát igen, minden egyes képkockával változik az irányítás. Na mindegy. Inkább keressük meg a dokit. Oh yeah.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Na, legalább megtaláltuk.
Naturally,